Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Zach, and oh man, today I'm gonna be a walking cliche, I think. I realized that YouTube-y watchy people don't want to see me at my desk all the time. They want to see me out in the world, doing my thing, living life, where you can live vicariously through the 720 screen on your smartphone. But that requires me to walk around with the camera on this ridiculous, stick that I'm holding. I don't know, I could use the bicep and shoulder workout that this is gonna give me on a daily basis. Hey, this is my house. Let me show you guys. Here's the living room, it's kinda nice. Here's the kitchen. When I was in New York, the kitchen table was primarily my desk, because my actual desk was where we have a show, so I needed like a real place to work. So the kitchen table, just by gut reflex, is where I'll sit down and work sometimes, but I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to make my actual desk, the real desk, a place where I can actually work. I've been trying to cook more, and be healthy and stuff, because it's like California, dude, you gotta eat right. So this is like a hallway and stuff, and then this is, as you've seen, this is my room. It's always a work in progress over here. There's my SNL Funko Pop guys. Stefan's in the back over there. Should we get coffee? Is that something we could do? I could totally get coffee right now. Let's go, dude. Let's just peak YouTube cliche. Let's turn it up to 11 here. Coffee, B-roll, Venice Beach stuff. Go. Welcome to Venice. So do people really walk around like this all the time? That's something I was so curious about. All these YouTubers who make their lives, their content and their videos, that's gotta be annoying. I can barely tolerate being on set as it is. Especially if it's my set even. I don't want to be shooting unless I have to be shooting. Don't get me wrong. Love shooting. Any day that I can do a big project or a film or a music video, if it's something I'm really passionate about, hell yeah, that's a great day. That's something I really like. But I certainly don't love being on working. I think that's what it comes down to at the end of the day, is a shoot is work. And it's a lot of work. Especially if it's my shoot, I'm trying to make it good. While we're having one of these walks together, which I hope are the first of many, by the way, I thought it could be cool to talk about the plan, what the goals are. I'm trying to be a writer-director. I want to write, I want to direct, I want to be the guy, I want to be the person who makes the stuff. How does one go about doing that? Well, you can take it a couple routes. You could, we could just be diving right into our first feature right now, which is not the right thing to do. I don't have the money to make a first feature, nor do I have anybody whose eyeballs would be interested in watching said first feature. I mean, yeah, some of you guys might want to see it, all 5 of you. But I mean, in terms of the grand scheme of the universe, no one knows who I am. So therefore, no point in doing a first feature right now if no one's gonna see it, because no one knows me. And obviously I'm still gonna be trying to direct my own stuff. Everything's fine. Is my short film that's nominated for a student Emmy right now, which is super exciting, really awesome. Hopefully that could lead to more directing jobs. But it's if you're gunning strictly for directing, you really can't control your own destiny. Everyone wants to be a director. Everyone wants to make movies and direct and be the guy. But it's if you want to do that, you kind of have to do something else first, and then bridge yourself over. Here's a really good case study. Adam McKay, who is directing Vice, he directed The Big Short.
he started as a writer. He started as I mean, he didn't start as, but he was the head writer on Saturday Night Live when Will Ferrell was there. And then he had a very successful writing career. And then he was able to turn that into a directing career. It's because he did something other than directing that then allowed him to direct. So I'm going with writing. I think writing's the way in, especially in Hollywood, especially in this town. Because everyone needs good ideas. Everyone needs very well written ideas. And for whatever reason, when people are like the businessy people or trying to like talk shop and like trying to like be super impressive, they always forget that if your script is garbage, no one cares. You know, don't ask me why, but like it's always the thing that's overlooked all the time. My goal is to be the guy to like write good stuff. And then hopefully maybe that could open doors somewhere. It's weird out here. The air's weird. Everyone's like happy and stuff. I don't like that. I don't like when people are happy all the time. It's like you can't trust them, you know? I think a good rainy day where it's like 30 degrees, that keeps you honest. That's why I miss New York already. Don't get me started on these scooters. They're very, very weird. It's like, you know, like City Bike in New York, where you pull up to the thing and you unlock the bike from the docking station. Imagine the chaos that would happen if there were no docking stations and it was just bikes everywhere. If you're someone who's interested in directing, whether it's TV or film or web or digital or streaming or whatever, that's great. And you obviously need to be making shorts and making films and directing stuff, because you need visual samples. You always need something like that. But in addition to that, find something else that you enjoy. Find a side, not a side project, because that's like a specific thing, but like a side skill. Can you write? Can you edit? Can you do photography? Can you do music? Do you write poetry? Do you write a book? I mean, if you want to be a storyteller, you have to be telling stories in multiple media. Yeah. How you doing? Good. Because you never know which one is going to be the way in for you. And you can always, once you have that way in, you can always move to something else. But you can't like put all your eggs into the one basket of like, I want to be a director, and that's it, and nothing else. I have no interest in writing, and no interest in editing, and no interest in cinematography. And because if that happens, then you have no idea how to actually do anything, which is a big problem that I've noticed. Is a lot of people have no clue what they're doing. I think right now I need to be focusing on writing, on comedy writing, and that can be the avenue into directing. And you know, that might not be for everyone. Like your thing and your way in is gonna be different than my way in, and everyone's gonna have a different path in this crazy universe. But you gotta try, you know? You gotta put your 10,000 hours in and just see what happens. My arms are tired. Okay. So, this has been a good first day doing the vlog thing. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I do think maybe we can do this. Maybe this could be a thing. Carrying this around isn't as bad, as nearly as painful as I thought it was. And I don't know, maybe this is something you might be interested in. And we can go on adventures together, and you can follow me along. Oh man, I hate myself. Like the words that are coming out of my mouth sound disgusting. it could be a fun challenge to try to do something every day and be different about it. YouTube is so oversaturated with so many like vloggers who do this like talking to camera thing, especially the ones that like vlog about vlogging, the kind of Casey Neistat style of vlogging, or like the Peter McKinnons. Love them to death. Like those, I watch those all the time, but like I don't want to do that because everyone else does that. So we got to figure out maybe together what this is gonna be. Leave me like a comment in the thing if that's something you want to do, and like maybe we can talk about what this is. But until then, I'm gonna drink my shoe store coffee, which is objectively the best coffee shop on Abbot Kinney Boulevard, like 100%, they're the best. And it's my roommate Courtney's birthday today, so we're all going out. No, I will not be bringing my camera to that because I want to enjoy myself. but yeah, so until tomorrow, keep on doing it live, and we will talk to you guys real soon.